Welcome back to Good Morning Quad Cities. We're out on the patio. It's a beautiful morning. We have Kalia out here with us as well. Happy to have you join us.
It is a cold morning.
I'm kind of loving it because I've been running in and out, so coming outside has actually been a lot of nice relief for me.
Before you said any tweets said, okay, it's all perspective, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Cooler morning.
Yes, it's a cooler morning. Yes.
During the winter months, I know what cold is.
Yes. So we actually have one pizza already done. So I'm going to pull that off. When you're pulling your pizza off the grill, so you want to have the grill set to about between 400 and 500 degrees. Right now it's about 450. You want to use a metal spatula. I couldn't find one. All we had was plastic. So I'm not doing that because, well,
we know what happens
heat.
with that.
What did we do last week?
You know what?
Maybe
that is
somebody took it home by accident.
Yeah, maybe. So that's real warm.
Really good.
So I'll hold that up. Yeah, so I just made a pepperoni pizza for this one. So all you need for your ingredients, I did some pre-made pizza crusts. Just figured that would be a lot easier. You can do a homemade one if you want to be fancy. I just kind of wanted to
How much did you spend
low
on
maintenance.
that?
This was a pack of 2,
Okay.
and I think this was like $3 for the 2 of them,
Okay.
3 or 4 over at Aldi. And then, so then you just get some cheap pizza sauce. Real nice.
Non-name brand.
Yeah, I didn't need to get any sort of a name brand. If you want something, feel free, but you don't have to. And then for this pizza, we didn't buy any cheese for this one. We just had stuff in the fridge, and I was like, let's just use that up. So this is a Mexican style. Who cares? And then you did have to buy some pepperoni. I think that was about $3 about. But now we're going to make a margarita pizza. My way, I guess.
Nice.
So the first thing you do, we have some olive oil. And Andrew, if you want to maybe slice that one up, it's a little warm, just careful, I just
Sure.
pulled it off. So I have some olive oil mixed with some garlic, and I'm just going to brush that on here because we don't want it to stick to the grill.
Okay.
And we're just going to pop that on there. We're going to get a sizzle. A little bit.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, a little bit. All right. So
And
we'll
you
leave
have
that
the
on.
olive oil at home as well.
Yeah, you didn't need to buy the olive oil if you have it at home. I just mixed it with some fresh garlic that we had in the fridge for us. You know, from a previous segment that we did out here. So you let that sit on there for about 4 minutes. With the interest of time for us today, though, I'm just going to go ahead.
The magic of TV.
The magic of TV. Once you have cooked it for a little bit, you'll start to get those grate lines. They'll be a little bit darker. We'll see that on there. So you'll get those nice grate lines, which is beautiful. And then you're going to,
I know,
right?
Oh
You're going to brush this other side.
You have to do the other side.
Yes, you brush
Put it on
both
there.
sides.
Okay.
So once you have the grill, like once it's been on there for about 4 minutes, you'll brush this side, grab your pizza sauce.
Okay.
Try to be
Yeah,
fancy
I know
with
that
it.
you went and got tomatoes. We were talking about it yesterday. Egg prices are up, tomato prices.
Oh my gosh,
If you've been to the grocery store lately, you know they're up as well. You found
Everything.
them on the cheap though.
Yeah, about 27 cents. Again, we went to Aldi, just tried to buy the cheap stuff for it. You know, why
Tomatoes
not?
a tomato, right?
Yeah.
Tomato doesn't mean it's not the good.
Right, yeah. I
Right.
mean, what is really the difference? I'm sure I'll get a message about that.
Okay, what are you putting on
So
now?
these are mozzarella slices, and then we have slices of Roma tomatoes. We're gonna pop that on there.
Yum.
And then we have some roasted red bell peppers. Kind of spread that
Fresh?
out. These were in a can,
Okay.
so they're in some oil. Freshness, yeah. Throw some black olives on there. Spank the basil.
Very important.
The
Yes.
basil is the reason why we had to do the on the grill segment today.
That's right. Pop that on there, 4 minutes. Once everything's melted, it's done. Thank you so much for joining us for Good Morning Quad Cities. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Try it.